The face of Aflac is a duck. The most recognizable face behind the duck is Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Dan Amos. But when it comes to numbers, the face of people inside and outside of Aflac Trust belongs to President and Chief Financial Officer Kriss Cloninger, clearly second in command.
My principal role is as Chief Financial Officer is to oversee the financial people that are actually doing the work. You know, it starts with the people that develop our products and price our products. I have to make sure that the work they do is sound in terms of having, you know, products that are going to have good return to the policyholder and a good return to the shareholder. And a lot of my job is to give Dan the input as to what likely, what the likely outcomes are going to be a year and 2 years from now, so that we can give reasonably accurate guidance to the people that invest in us.
Why does your relationship with Dan work?
We are friends in the sense that we trust each other, and we rely on each other, and we know we can always count on each other. Our interests are not necessarily totally common, but in a business sense, we have different strengths, but they're compatible. What I do when I look at a glass that's, half full or half empty, I kind of think about the trend. Is the water being drunk, or is it evaporating, or is somebody standing there to the side to pour more into it? So in terms of managing expectations, I try to take account of the environment and what's going on with the glass, as well as the physical content of the glass. So that's kind of a crazy answer, but
no,
I'm looking at
it's the
trends.
best answer I've ever gotten.
Yeah. Cloninger clearly looks at the glass differently than most people. But what people who look at Aflac over the last 15 years see is a company with revenues that have grown from $4 billion to $14.6 billion, assets that have grown from $11.9 billion to $59.8 billion, and a stock market value that has gone from $2.8 billion to $25.6 billion. Clearly, the glass is half full.